What is up, HFW Universe? We are here with another matchup, and today we're going to be having the Extreme Champion, CM Punk, who is putting his championship on the line with Seth Rollins.
Listen, Ryback, Goldberg, I'm not going to need you guys tonight. Let me do this myself. No matter what happens in that ring, no matter what goes wrong or what goes right, you guys stay back here. Do not interfere with my title match. Listen, Punk, I know you hear me. I know you're watching on the monitors back there. And I'm waiting for you. And I'm waiting for my baby.
For 509 days, the Extreme Champion, CM Punk, has been on top of his division. But will this man get the job done tonight against his former mentor, the man who taught him everything he knew about this business? Can Seth Rollins dethrone the Extreme Champion, CM Punk? On March 10th, 2025, CM Punk won the Golden Glory Championship. Since then, that championship has been renamed into what we all know and love today, which is the Extreme Championship. Punk believes that Seth Rollins suffers from large amounts of self-entitlement. Punk also believes that Seth Rollins lives in his shadow. As CM Punk is the mentor of Seth Rollins, but Rollins here tonight wants to prove the champion wrong. And now a stare down from bitter enemies, former best friends, as it's going down tonight. And CM Punk raises that title over his head proudly. But will he have it later tonight? One time, a 16-year-old Seth Rollins approached CM Punk for free professional wrestling advice, and Punk gave it to him. But now, Seth Rollins sees Punk as a hypocrite, and Punk sees Rollins as a man that can't get out of his shadow. And ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, the teacher versus the student, coming to you, premiering live on YouTube. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the HFW Extreme Championship! Introducing first, the challenger, weighing in at 225 pounds. He's the visionary. He's a revolutionary. He is Seth freaking Rollins! And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the current Extreme Champion. He's the best in the world. He is CM Punk! Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk, the man whose name is being chanted in this arena. It's the teacher versus the student for that championship. Right there in the referee's hands and at the bottom left of your screen. It's all on the line for the Extreme Championship. Seth Rollins, CM Punk. Disqualifications are involved in this matchup. This is a sanctioned match, a singles match. And the bell has been rang. Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, one-on-one for the Extreme Championship. Looking at them stare down with the prize in the background. CM Punk and Seth Rollins, mano a mano, teacher versus student, and Punk pushing Rollins into the corner. Smack talking Rollins, another push, and Rollins smacks him in the face. And now Rollins takes him down, and these two are fighting for positioning. Punk rolls over on top of Rollins. Rollins rolls over back on top of Punk. These two have been in a bloody feud for forever now. And now Punk with some cheap shots to the ribs of Rollins. Punk takes the positioning, using his MMA skills over there, and now Punk has Rollins tossing him into the corner. And now some blows to the side of the head of Seth Rollins. Punk off the ropes, looking for the knee, but Rollins moved out of the way. Punk is tangled up in the ropes. Punk caught in the ropes right there. Rollins situating his foot, and now looking for a neck breaker. And now the I can't imagine what that must have felt like. And Punk muscling himself up. Back up to his feet now. Punk now. Turning around. And now Rollins meets him with a super kick. Sends the Extreme Champion onto the outside of the ring. There are no countouts. The countout stipulation has been removed from HFW. Punk struggling to get back up to his feet. Rollins is in the ring. Rollins stalking him off the ropes now. And now Rollins looking to fly with a suicide dive. Takes down CM Punk. Now Seth Rollins picking up the Extreme Champion for 509 days and tossing him back into the ring. CM Punk, who is not quite capitalizing on the beginning of this matchup. Rollins into the ring now. Oh no, Punk's in position. Rollins already looking for the stop. Punk moved out of the way. Now Punk, shit kick to Rollins, connects on the side of the head as Rollins spins into the corner. Now Punk lifting up Rollins onto that top rope. CM Punk, who couldn't get going in the early stages of this matchup, it looks like he's now getting an advantage. Punk looking for a superplex off of the top rope. He's got Rollins 180 degrees vertical. Oh, but now Rollins gets out of it, and now he's got Punk. Rollins has Punk from behind. German suplex. But Rollins, he's not done. He's rolling through. Rollins wants to inflict more damage to Punk. And now looking for a second German suplex. Rollins into the cover. 2 count, but no, Punk gets the shoulder up at 2. What looked like Punk was about to start getting going in this matchup turned into Rollins having Punk kick at 2. Punk is already hurt, and now Rollins on the outside of the ring, climbing up to that top rope. Rollins setting his balance. He is on the top rope, looking for a frog splash, but Punk moved out of the way, and Rollins catches nothing but straight air and straight mat. And now Punk coming over, and he's locking in the Anaconda Vice on a Seth Rollins. Rollins reaching for the ropes there. He can't quite make it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap this early in the match? The ref checking Rollins. Checking the shoulder for a pin. He's not on the mat. Punk has the Anaconda Vice cinched in deep. Oh no, Rollins gouging the eyes of Punk. Punk can't see. Punk can't see. The ref going to check over on Punk. And oh! Punk just hit the ref. He had no clue. He couldn't see anything. And Rollins, realizing, and Seth Rollins looks like he has something in mind. Punk can't see. He's trying to use the ropes to make his way around the ring. And now, oh! A low blow from Seth Rollins! That would have been disqualification. Punk would have still been champ, but the ref is down. Now Rollins off the ropes. Curb stop to CM Punk. Punk is laid out. And now Rollins heading to the outside. And Seth Rollins didn't want his Shield to be out here for this matchup. He wants to do this on his own. But now Rollins looks like he's going to use Punk's own Extreme Championship. And now Rollins I wonder what's going through the mind of the leader of the new Shield. What's going through the mind of the visionary, of the revolutionary. And now he's got that championship belt, and he's in the ring stalking a lifeless CM Punk with that title in his hand. Seth Rollins has the Extreme Championship up in hand, and now CM Punk trying to get back up to his feet somehow. And Rollins, Punk is up to his feet. I wonder if he can still see anymore. Punk turning around, and now Rollins with the title to the face. And if Punk can't see anymore, that's just going to do more damage to the eye. Punk, a lifeless man, as Rollins walks around this ring with that championship in hand. But the question is, who will be the championship by the end of this matchup? And now Rollins lifting up CM Punk.
This is my title. This does not belong to you anymore. You're old. You're out of date. You're expiring like old milk. This is mine.
Rollins setting down that title and letting go of Punk, who falls straight onto the championship belt. Rollins looking for what could be the most shocking squash match in history. Rollins off the ropes, curb stomp onto the championship belt. Punk is busted open and bleeding with a crimson mask as Rollins sends that belt out of the ring. Rollins getting the ref into the cover. The ref is up. Punk got the shoulder up. Punk is still fighting. He still has more in the tank for this matchup. Rollins can't believe it. Rollins thought he had him and now arguing with the ref. Rollins is upset and now reaching down to grab Punk, rolling him over. And now Rollins has Punk in a pedigree position. Oh, but Punk lifting up Rollins in a back body drop. Rollins lands on his feet. Punk went for an elbow, but Rollins now dodged it off the ropes, looking for a knee. Punk dodges that. Now Rollins, look out. Punk got him back. Suplex to Seth Rollins. Sam Punk, he's capitalizing. He's taking this chance. Punk has an opening. And now Punk climbing up to the top rope. Rollins is down. And now Punk paying homage to the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Looking for an elbow drop, but now Rollins got the knees up. Rollins got the knees up, connecting to Punk's ribs. Punk fighting to get back up to his feet, but Rollins is there. Super kick to Punk. Punk off the ropes. He's still up on his feet. Another super kick. Punk off the ropes. Connects with a lariat, and both men are down. CM Punk dragging himself up to his feet, using the ropes, and Rollins as well is using the ropes to drag himself up to his feet. Both men at the middle rope. Punk is up. Rollins is up. Rollins with a forearm to Punk. And now Punk with a forearm. Rollins with a forearm. And now Punk! Rollins! Punk! And now Rollins with an enziguri sends Punk to his knees! Rollins looking for the third stop! But Punk is up, pop up, and now he's got Rollins on his shoulders! Looking for a buckle bomb! Rollins' own move that Punk is using to his advantage! And now Punk stumbles into the ropes, but he realizes that he has an opening, and I think he's gonna be looking for a stomp of his own! Now Punk looking for a cover on Rollins! After his own stomp, hook to the leg, 2 count, and Rollins gets the shoulder up at 2! I can't believe this! Rollins finding the fight similar to how Punk did earlier in this matchup. And now Punk lifted himself up to his feet, thinking, what does he need to do? What does he need to do to retain his title, to win this matchup, to beat his own student? And now Rollins dragging himself up to his feet now, using the ropes. Rollins turning around, Punk is there, lifting up Rollins. Punk looking for the finish, looking for GTS. Rollins gets out of it, Punk turn around, super kick to the knee. Rollins hits Punk again with another super kick after Punk fell to one knee. Punk hurt in the jaw. Rollins went for a clothesline. Punk dodged it into a swinging neck breaker to Seth Rollins. And now Rollins up to his feet. Punk starting to rally here. And the knee to Rollins. Punk looking to finish it off with a bulldog, but Rollins counters. Sends Punk back first into the mat. Punk dragging himself up to his feet. Rollins steps up. He's got Punk looking for a Falcon Arrow. A Falcon Arrow connects to Punk. And now Punk has to get some leverage in this matchup. Up to his feet now. Rollins is stalking him from behind. Punk turning around. Rollins has Punk looking for a GTS of his own. And a GTS, but now Punk caught the knee. Now lifting up Rollins. A GTS connects. Rollins is down. Went to the cover, but Rollins rolls out of the ring. Punk couldn't make it to the pin in time due to exhaustion. And that GTS just gave Seth Rollins blood coming out of his nose. The ring IQ from Seth Rollins that was taught to him from CM Punk. Punk lifted up Rollins, but Rollins with a super kick to Punk. Now Punk is down in the ring. Rollins into the ring now. Up to his feet. Punk is up to his feet. Turning around. Rollins dodges the knee, but Punk sent it to the post. Super kick once again. And another. And Punk falls this time. Punk fell. Rollins with a stomp. Now Punk moves. Punk moves. Lifting him up. Once again. Rollins gets out of it. He's got Punk. Ripcord knee to the nose of Punk. And now kick to the stomach. He's got him. Pedigree to Punk. Now Rollins looking to capitalize with a curb stop. The fourth one we've seen in this matchup. Rollins hurried to the cover, hook to the leg. 2 count. He did it! He did it! We got ourselves a new Extreme Champion! And the winner of this match and the the student comes out on top and defeats his mentor, his teacher, the man that taught him everything that he knows about wrestling. And Seth Rollins is the champion in HFW. We thought we'd never see the moment, but here it is. And Seth Rollins swinging what's his over his head. That Extreme Championship has changed hosts. For the first time in almost 2 years, we have a new Extreme Champion. And we'll see you guys next time on HFW Wrestling. Good night to you.